Hey guys, how's it going? I am off today. I just finished on call. I worked my 10 days and now I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I have been spending a little time out here in the camper getting some cleaning done because we have a big trip coming up. So we gotta get this thing cleaned up and ready to go. We had a mouse last month, and of course, in the fall and spring you get the ladybugs and the stink bugs in the fall, especially in the winter. I had to get all those cleaned out, and I haven't figured out a way to keep that stuff out of here. So you just gotta do an intense cleaning every year. But like I said, I'm off, and I wanted to, I guess, do a taste test on some coffee today. I met Ben the other day with the Semper Gumbie channel. He actually is local. He lives here in the same town that I live in, and so we met up, and he brought me some coffee and some stickers, and also a shirt. You see, that's a pretty nice looking shirt, eh? Brought me a shirt, and we chatted for a while. And he is a real nice guy. He just got back from a trip out west. He's been in Colorado and Wyoming and out there. Just a super guy, and he makes great videos. And he also gave me some coffee, so I'm gonna try his coffee. It's a Mexican chocolate, which I've never had before, but it sounds good, so I gotta try it. So let's make some coffee. What do you say? Okay, so this is the coffee. Semper Gumbie Coffee Company. Semper Gumbie is also the name of his channel. I will put a link in the description so you can go check him out. Like I said, met him one day last week. Just a super nice guy. Really genuinely down to earth. His channel's doing well. He makes really good videos. The kind of stuff I like to do, camping and fishing and outdoorsy stuff like that. Really good channel. Real nice guy. Go check him out. So let's try this coffee. I only get one take on opening this stuff up and trying it. Let's see, where's my filters here? Like I said, I'm out of the camper, so we're not completely stocked for camping yet, but I was going to spend some time out here today anyway, so let's go pull tab, resealable. Oh yeah, that smells good. Here, take a smell. Can you smell that? Yeah, it smells good, doesn't it? Okay, now my coffee, we bought this little single cup maker a couple of years back. And recently we just discovered these little filters. We were buying like K-Cups at Ollie's is a great place to buy the K-Cups, but even that gets expensive. So Tara found these little filters on Amazon, and so I've been doing that. Tara doesn't really drink coffee. If she does, it's not like coffee I would drink. But I am known for drinking my coffee stronger than most people would drink their coffee. So I usually put 2 spoons in. All right, let's see. And we're gonna make the small one too. So. That's good. Let's seal that back up. And here we go. Okay, coffee's done. My life is better at the campsite mug. My favorite camping mug. Let's try this. It's good stuff. Really good stuff. Yeah, that is good. You know what I've been drinking is I think community coffee that comes from Kroger, and it's like a super super dark roast coffee. It'll knock your socks off, but this is good and smooth. Yeah, that's some really good stuff. So be sure and check him out. He's a nice dude. I like my shirt. Be a good shirt for all kinds of occasions. Like I said, Ben just got back from out west. He went out to Colorado and went through Texas. He went to, Texas, Colorado, I think Wyoming. I'm not sure where else. He was truck camping. Had a camper on the back of his truck, camping in it. And he just recently bought a small pull-behind trailer. He got a beautiful dog named Hoku. Beautiful dog. I know you folks like dogs like we do. So be sure and check him out. As far as the camper goes, we've got some more cleaning to do. I'm off until Monday, so most of this I can probably finish today, I think. I got some drawers to vacuum out. When you've got a camper, especially around here, when you're not using it, it fills up with ladybugs and stink bugs. And we had a mouse. Last month I found a mouse, evidence of a mouse, and I caught the mouse. And then when I was doing some more cleaning yesterday evening, I found where the mouse was storing all his food. A drawer full of the little nuts out of the little maple tree whirligig things that come flying down once a year. I guess he had carried those in and filled up a drawer full of those things. So those are edible, so I hear. Saw a Smoky Mountain naturalist that was talking about those are actually food if you're desperate, need something to eat. I'm not going to try to eat these though. They've been there for a while. They look more like raisins. But anyway, so got some more cleaning to do in the camper, and had to mop all the floors and wipe all the furniture down and all that. Let's flip you around here so you can see. Alright, so here's the camper. Pretty roomy. You know, we had that 20-foot Coleman and loved it. Before that we had a pop-up and loved it too, but I gotta say, it's pretty enjoyable spending a couple of weeks in this and the Smokies. Got lots of room. Got a big fridge. And let's take a look in the fridge here. I just did some cleaning on the fridge yesterday, so it is ready to go. Keep baking soda in there to keep the moisture out. Microwave. This is a Keurig that somebody gave us. Who gave it to us? I don't remember. They were getting a new one, or I don't remember, putting it in a yard sale or something like that. But anyway, so we wound up with it. So we won't have to bring. I just brought this one out because I've never used that one, and I already know how to use this one, but not the Keurig. So, but this is the camper. TV. You're not supposed to watch TV while you're camping. You're supposed to be out doing stuff while you're camping, not sitting on your rear in the camper watching TV. That's my philosophy. But still, sometimes we will watch a movie at night or something like that. But we're pretty clean. Got a little more to do. I had to mop the floors yesterday and wipe down the chairs and the couch and any place that the dogs would be while we're camping. We had to bomb last year. I guess it was it might have been earlier this year, I don't remember. But we were so infested with ladybugs, or the little Asian lady beetle things. We were so infested that, you know, I would come out and clean them up and vacuum them up and sweep and get rid of them, and come out the next day and the camper was full of them again. I mean, those things are just miserable. So I finally had to bomb to get rid of the stupid things and the stink bugs too. And but Chico is very, very sensitive to pesticides. We can't use any pesticides around him. If we use pesticides, we have to come in and clean up everything directly. I'm going to interrupt the video here. If you watched our videos in the camper before, you may have seen this pillow. I've always flipped it over to this side here, or the red sequins on the front. But this was a gag gift from my buddy Steven several years back. And this is my prized Jeff Goldblum pillow. Every year we trade a gag gift. He's a good friend, and he always picks some doozies. I think the same year we got him emergency underpants. They come in a little, in a little tin. You just, like an Altoid size tin. You flip open in case you have to have some emergency underpants. And Steven just might need emergency underpants. You just never know. But anyway, so Tara's always said, you didn't show him the pillow. So now I'm officially showing you the pillow. And my prized Jeff Goldblum pillow from my good friend Steven. So, okay, so now that you've seen the pillow, let's get back to the video. Everything directly after, before he even can come back in. He has terrible, terrible, terrible seizures, and it took us a couple of years to figure out what was going on. But that's what it was. We were, you know, our house is old. Of course, old houses get, you know, spider infested. So, you know, we were bombing the house to get rid of the brown recluse spiders, and then he was having seizures shortly thereafter. So, so we did figure out what was going on finally, and removed all the pesticides from his life, even the stuff like Frontline or Advantix or any of that, you know, any of that stuff. That stuff is just a gel that contains pesticides. So if you've got a dog having seizures, take a look at what you're using. You know, take a look at what you're, you know, what you're using, you know, for flea control and stuff like that, because that could be causing it. Once we removed all the pesticides from his life, his seizures quit. He does still take a small dose of phenobarbital every day. Oh, there's my big limb out there by the trailer. We got to haul this stuff off. Chicken coop. The rooster was crowing just a while ago before I started video, and I wish he had kept crowing while I was videoing. But okay, I have rambled long enough. I mainly just wanted to make a video and give a shout out to Ben with Semper Gumbie and Semper Gumbie Coffee Company. He's just a real nice guy, and his channel's already doing well. I'd like to see him do really, really, really well, because he's just a nice guy. He makes good videos. He puts in the work, and he just does good stuff. So be sure to go over and check him out. And I guess I'll get back to cleaning. I had a mouse last month, and got the mouse taken care of, but now last night I found his food stash while I was out here doing some tidying up. So now I've got to take care of his food stash and probably vacuum out the closets, you know, because there's still ladybugs and stuff like that in there. So anyway, well, I appreciate you watching, and I appreciate you listening to me ramble, and I would appreciate you checking out Ben and Semper Gumbie. And if you would like, that would be great. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing it, because we've got some Smokies videos coming up here real soon. You don't want to miss those. All right, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.